At a time when other seminaries are struggling, Mount St. Mary's Seminary in Emmitsburg is booming. The historic Frederick County institution has hit a 10-year enrollment high, filling the seminary to capacity with 164 students.
We've graduated almost 150 men in the last 6 years, and we've lost only 3. So that's a pretty good survival rate, and that's one of the ways you look to see if the seminary is in fact doing its job. By your fruits you will know them, and if they can survive and do good parish work, then that's a good sign that your formation program is sound where the church is at the present time.
With the appointment of several new bishops, dioceses that had not sent their men to Mount St. Mary's in many years have reestablished their connections to the seminary. Bishop Kevin Rhodes of Fort Wayne, South Bend, Indiana, a former Mount St. Mary's rector, sent 9 students to his former seminary this year. The school also picked up several students who transferred from a closed seminary in Fargo, North Dakota. In total, there are 30 dioceses that now send seminarians to the Mount, with the Diocese of Peoria, Illinois, sending the most, with 20. Monsignor Rolfs noted that Mount St. Mary's has long been recognized for its fidelity to church teachings and for its great skill in educating everyday parish priests. The seminary has a strong international presence, with about 10% of the students hailing from Spanish-speaking countries. There are also students from Sri Lanka, Togo, Poland, and other nations, as well as seminarians from 2 religious orders. Jaime Garcia Vasquez is one of 8 students studying for the Archdiocese of Baltimore. He enrolled at Mount St. Mary's after studying in his native Colombia in South America.
We feel that Mount St. Mary's is a big family. You know, Dr. Powell, which is the president of Mount St. Mary's Seminary University, he always says this is a big family. So if you go there, you feel like you are coming into a family house. You feel like everyone has a share of brotherhood and love for one another. So that's very cool.
The seminarians today are extraordinarily prayerful. They're full of zeal. They have wonderful personalities, and they want to work very hard to be good priests. I always tell them that they're much more pious and much more zealous than the seminarians that were in the seminary with me, including myself, back in the 1960s and 1970s. They're really a wonderful group of men to work with. It's certainly the best assignment I will ever have in my life, is to be the rector of the seminary here.